Dandruff means you're dirty. Is that true?
Not really. You might just have very dry skin. You might just have an overgrowth of malassezia.
जब मेरे सिर में डैंड्रफ हो जाती है कभी-कभी तो मेरी दादी मेरे सिर पे camphor और coconut oil लगाती है. How effective is that?
So dandruff comes with itching. A lot of times you tend to itch the scalp a lot because it is itchy and scaly. So the coconut oil and the camphor is anti-inflammatory. So they will help to calm the scalp down. They will help to reduce the itching. But they will not treat the malassezia or the yeast. For that you need dedicated antifungal shampoos.
Is dandruff contagious?
Not at all.
Hello and welcome back to Clinically Approved. Itchy scalp, bite flakes on your clothes? You're not alone. Dandruff is one of the most common scalp issues, but it is also one of the most misunderstood. Today, Dr. Sarkar breaks it down for us, the real causes and the fixes for dandruff. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is dandruff?
As you correctly said, the white, flaky, little scales appearing on the hair or on the scalp is called dandruff. It is usually caused by a yeast called malassezia, which is a normal organism that stays on the scalp but can get aggravated due to certain conditions of buildup or irritation.
So let's bust a few myths around dandruff. So dandruff means you're dirty. Is that true?
Not really. You might just have very dry skin. You might just have an overgrowth of malassezia and you're probably not using the correct shampoo. You may be using a shampoo every day of the week and yet you have dandruff because you're not using the correct hair product. Using a very gentle shampoo can actually, or a conditioner at the roots instead of just at the tips, can actually leave your scalp with more buildup. Leaving oil on for longer can lead to more clogged pores because the scalp, just like that of the skin, also has pores. And if you block them and the sebum gets trapped in, it can lead to a whole vicious cycle of itchy, scaly scalp and dandruff. So not using the correct product can also be giving you dandruff.
You just said that dandruff is caused by not using the right products. So how do I know that I'm using the right product?
Watch out for the ingredients. A good anti-dandruff shampoo should contain maybe a 1% ketoconazole or pyronolactamine and zinc pyrithione. So these are natural anti-dandruff ingredients. So watch out for these in your product.
जब मेरे सिर में डैंड्रफ हो जाती है कभी-कभी तो मेरी दादी मेरे सिर पे camphor और coconut oil लगाती है. How effective is that?
So tell me something, has that really helped you?
Yes, to some extent it does. Or it could be placebo too. Please break it down for me.
It will definitely help with the itching. So dandruff comes with itching. A lot of times you tend to itch the scalp a lot because it is itchy and scaly. So the coconut oil and the camphor is anti-inflammatory. So they will help to calm the scalp down. They will help to reduce the itching. But they will not treat the malassezia or the yeast. For that you need dedicated antifungal shampoos.
So is dandruff contagious?
Not at all.
If I do get dandruff, what would make it worse? What activities or what practices would make it worse?
Obviously not washing your hair with the correct product and not washing your hair for long periods. Leaving oils on overnight. Using a lot of hair styling products and not washing them off. All of these contribute to a buildup. So they can actually make it worse. So when you have dandruff, use an anti-dandruff shampoo recommended by a dermatologist twice or thrice a week, not more than that. The way to correctly use it is leave it on the scalp for about 3 to 5 minutes before rinsing it off. This contact time is extremely important. So just rushing into the shower, applying the shampoo and rinsing it off will really not help, even if you're using a good product. Leaving it on for the 3 to 5 minutes is actually the time that the shampoo or the product is working.
So आपने ये तो बताया worse कैसे होता है dandruff, but solution क्या है इस dandruff का?
Basically solution ये है कि हम इसके cause को जाने और फिर accordingly behave करें, अपनी lifestyle को modify करें. Dead skins on the scalp combined with excessive oil buildup. So अगर scalp आपकी dry है तो we should use normally in a day-to-day routine, आपकी shampoo should be gentle and hydrating. It should not further dry out your scalp. And second, if you do have your dandruff, then you should use a ketoconazole based shampoo twice or thrice a week. Don't leave hair styling product, जैसे अगर हम blow dry करते हैं, बहुत सारा heat होता है, उससे scalp dry होती है. It tends to produce more oil. It is definitely a precursor for getting more dandruff. So avoid using the blow dryer directly on the roots. Use a gentle shampoo. Remove styling products as soon as your hairstyling needs are done.
Any everyday tips that can help?
Avoid carbohydrates, avoid high glycemic index foods. So one of the things that can definitely trigger dandruff is having too much of sugars or too much of refined flour in the diet. If you're able to cut down these and include a nutritional complex that includes folic acid, B12, zinc, they are all anti-inflammatory. That can be a good way to maintain the results of your anti-dandruff shampoo.
So dandruff isn't about being unclean. It's a common scalp condition, and the good news is it can be treated effectively. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Sarkar. This is Clinically Approved. See you next time.